Good morning, future millionaires. Welcome to CNN Network. My name is Mr. Crypto. I hope you're feeling well out there. Here at CNN, we'll be bringing you all the latest in cryptocurrency news, unedited, unbiased, and unfiltered. So people, if you like what you see, please smash that like button and subscribe. Turn on notifications for all latest news. So with all that being said, without further delay, let's crack on. So, interesting day in the market today, people. Yesterday was quite a great day for rises in the market. It's still continuing today. We've got a market cap now of 2.25 trillion. That is quite an increase. Remember, the gold market cap, people, is 10 trillion. So we're well on our way to that. Bitcoin dominance, we're looking at 50%. Now that is very low, so that means that there's a lot of money flowing into the altcoin market at the moment. So keep an eye on that. If you're an altcoin maximalist, then this is the time to be putting some more money into those altcoins, people. Top 10 still looking fairly the same. Big news on Dogecoin today. If you're a Dogecoin holder, you're going to be very happy today. Look at that, absolutely parabolic. We'll be going over more of that later. We've also got a little overview of the ICO calendar. We did mention that as well in our previous episode. We will be doing more analysis on that very soon. Right, so let's get into the news. So we've got, it's not too late to invest in cryptocurrency, says Storm Gain CEO. This is basically what I've been telling most of the community out there, that it's not too late to get involved, people. Seriously not too late. This is the time that all the big companies are getting involved, and it's your time to become part of the 1%. So, should a non-professional player start trading cryptocurrencies now? How firmly have cryptocurrencies settled in our lives? What should we expect in the future? And of course, what does the future hold for Bitcoin? And how far can its price go? Bailin Crypto caught up with Alexander Orthan, CEO of Stormgain, one of the most successful crypto platforms in recent times, to find the answers to these questions. Ortherson, I don't know if I'm saying that right, has been working in the cryptocurrency market for a long time and has many interesting products under his belt. Cryptocurrency trading volumes are growing, and as you know, the crypto market's capitalization just recently exceeded 2 trillion bitcoins, capitalization in 11 trillion Ethereum, and second place 2.5 billion, and Binance Coin BNB third at 58 billion. With only 1 in 1,000 people having cryptocurrencies right now, the level of distribution of cryptocurrencies is 0.01%. The cryptocurrency market's potential for development is huge, given the current market situation. Just imagine a 1,000-fold increase in distribution. There are already more than 500 exchange platforms, and their number is growing every day. Coinbase's trading volume exceeded 1 billion. In such a situation, it is not hard to get interested in making money from cryptocurrencies. A lot of people in this sphere have already managed to collect very tangible capital. Crypto trading is one of the best ways to make money. So now that Bitcoin is showing dramatic growth, increasingly more people have become interested in cryptocurrency trading. They're not just interested in Bitcoin, there's also Ethereum, Binance Coin, Ripple, and smaller currencies with good growth potential. So basically, what this is explaining is what we already know, or if you're new to the market, what you're going to find out very soon, is that these big finance companies are jumping on the bandwagon. They are giving you little bits of crumbs to follow, and if you can follow the right crumbs, you can end up in the big house, the big gingerbread house, as they say. So these are your little clues to make your brain aware of what is actually going on. Another bit of bullish news: Rothschild acquires shares in Grayscale. So if you are savvy with the actual financial market, you'll be able to realize that Rothschild are one of the biggest investment companies in the world. If they are getting invested in something, then it makes sense for you to take note and follow their lead. Grayscale are also another big investment fund. So in recent SEC filing on Thursday, April 15th, Chicago-based financial giant Rothschild Investment Corporation announced that it acquired 265,302 shares of Grayscale ETH. So apart from Rothschild, has also increased its position in Grayscale Bitcoin Trust by just under 8,000 shares to 38,346, up from 30,454. Sorry. According to the regulatory filings, Rothschild is among the first named brand institutional asset managers to seek exposure through Grayscale's trust product. So this is just a little breakdown on Rothschild. The broker's firm history spans back to 1908. Rothschild Investment has been accumulating Bitcoin since 2017, and the recent filing shows that the firm's appetite for crypto exposure is advancing. It had recent, relatively long crypto investment period compared to the massive flow of institutions that have swooped in during the past 12 months. An SEC filing indicated that the company owned £210,000 worth of Bitcoin in July 2017 when BTC was priced at £2,000. So they've been in this for a while. They've been accumulating for a while. This is why the price of Bitcoin fluctuates so much, because these big institutions are trying to keep it down as low as possible so they can accumulate as much and basically hold digital gold for the future ahead of yourself. So you have to get ahead of these institutions, people, because they are going to be buying out everything. The firm is part of the legendary Rothschild family, a secretive group interested in global finance, real estate, mining, jewelry, and winemaking. The founders, Monroe Rothschild and brother-in-law Samuel Carter, reportedly have no relation to the Rothschild dynasty family, much to the crypto community's confusion, despite the New York Times publishing an article that clarified the issue a couple of years ago. So again, Rothschild are getting involved in Bitcoin, Grayscale are involved in Bitcoin. What's it going to take for you people to get involved in Bitcoin? You don't have to necessarily get involved in Bitcoin. You could get involved in the altcoins. That could be a good start for you. Low cost, low risk. Or sorry, not low risk, medium risk, but low exposure. Or you can even start buying little pieces of Bitcoin. But the actual name of the game is to acquire more Bitcoin. So whether you do it through altcoins or you buy little pieces of Bitcoin little pieces at a time, the object is to acquire more Bitcoin for the future, because this is the future gold, people. Now again, just taking a quick look over the CoinMarketCap ICO calendar. Again, we'll be going over this in more detail in another episode. Just a quick look at the upcoming projects. We've got a few coming up now. If you want to have a look at these projects in detail, you can go and see them all on CoinMarketCap and go into the ICO calendar and take a little look at them. I'll be doing, as I said, an in-depth review on how to use this soon. Having a little bit look at the market now, a bit of TA. Today we're going to have a look at BTT BitTorrent. This is another pick for a person that is just coming to the market, I believe. It's low cost, low cap, and it's going through a period of consolidation right now. I do believe that it will be, as soon as it comes out of this descending triangle, will pop up here. As you can see, it's been caught in this for quite a while now, after quite a big pump of 241%. So that's quite a big pump. So yeah, you would have to wait for this to cool down for a little bit, which it has. Then all you need to do, let's see, keep an eye on these Bollinger Bands here. See, these Bollinger Bands here squeeze tight when it's going into consolidation. As you can see, when it's about to rise, they will start to expand. That's one of your indicators. Putting all indicators together gives you a better picture of what's going to happen, people. So you don't ever just go off one indicator. You take the advice of multiple indicators and put them all together. As you can see here, the BB close is, the red line is bouncing, but it looks like it's going for a bearish cross down here. This is your MACD, your moving average convergence divergence. It's a bit of a mouthful, but all it basically means is it shows you in a visual form of the strength of the actual trades. Obviously red is low, green is high, so you can get a more visual aspect of what's going on there. And then you've got your RSI at the bottom. Generally when it gets above 90, it's generally overbought. So your overbought level there. And then you've got your divergence going on here, as long as it stays inside this triangle that we put here and it bounces off this lower line here at the 31 level, you see an immediate bounce back to the top, so it gets contained inside this descending triangle here. So that's another indicator. Future look on the coin, as we said, we're waiting to see this breakout here. This is a possible breakout that may give you, you take the last point here to go down, move it across, so let's measure this up. Sorry, just having a bit of problem here. There we go. Right, let's see. That's a possible 76% trade here. If this does break up to the upside, let's have a look on the 4 hour. You get a better picture on the 4 hour. So yeah, as you can see, it's still in this descending triangle. We are still in the bullish cross. We do need this red line to go above the blue line and settle back above that for us to have a good enough signal to buy. But it does look like it is trying to do something. It will generally go follow the whole of this pattern and then break out at the bottom, either to the upside or the downside. Here on a daily. Right, so you can see it's bouncing off the 20. It is respecting the 20. As you can see, it respected the 20 there. Came up, retraced back to the 20 again, and we're looking for this bounce now. Bounce up. So you've still got plenty of wiggle room here as well. I am suspecting it will continue along here, and then hoping, this is not financial advice, that it bounces up. So yeah, you could place a trade around this level. Your next level of support. Your next level of support is around the 0.002 level. Not really thinking it's going to go down that far. I can put a fib retracement on it just to check. So yeah, as you can see, it's respecting the 0.236 level. You've got the wick touching at the bottom and the pushing back up again, so hopefully we can recover from this. But yeah, we'll be going over BTT again in another episode. So that's all we got time for today. If you found it informative, please drop a like. Any questions or comments, don't hesitate to leave a message. Always looking to build a more knowledgeable crypto community here at CNN. So all are welcome. Don't forget to tell a friend, and like and subscribe. Alright, people, have a nice day, and I'll see you soon.